Hi everyone, Melissa here, coming on today with My Creative Times 161st edition release. And boy, oh boy, it is a cutie. I love it. Anyways, today is the first and only day of the sneaky peeks. However, I believe we're going to be all showing at least one project that you will see new tomorrow. So I do have one project that I have set aside for you tomorrow to see, but let's jump right in. And so this is called the Circus Clown Ephemera, and I absolutely love it. The colors are adorable. I love these pastel colors, are so pretty, and I had so much fun creating with this release. And so hopefully you can see everything that's there, and we're going to jump into the dies and the stamps that she has released. And actually, before I get into the dies and the stamps, we're going to check out this paper. Love the paper. I absolutely love it. I will be getting another one of these. This is called Pastel Party 2026. And let me show you those a little bit more close. So we have this like watercolor polka dot paper, and we have a wood grain on the back. That's pink. And this is kind of a coral color here. Same texture on the front, watercolor, and then the wood grain on the back. Same with this one, which is like a mint green, and the wood texture on the back. Now these two are a little different. This one is like a bluish gray, and I love this color on the back side of that. Absolutely love it. Look how well that goes with that green there. Love that. And then this one has the print that she always have a script writing there. And then you have the wood grain on the back side of that. And then we have a script on this one. And then the wood grain on the back side of that. Love the papers. Absolutely love them. Okay, let's get into the stamps and dies now. This is called Let the Fun Begin Stamp and Dies. You'll get 11 in the set, and I forgot to take this out. Okay, there you go, and you should be able to see everything on there. So this is in like a birthday theme, and that goes very well with this circus theme set. So I absolutely love this set. I had so much fun creating, so much fun. But anyways, there goes that, and then it comes with the dies as well. Next up, it's the ticket booth die. This is adorable. Oh my gosh, so cute, so cute. And then the little 25-cent and the ticket impresses into the paper, and it also cuts it out as well if you didn't want to use the background dies to go with that. But so cute. And then this one here, it's called the Scallop Topper die. Love that. I had so much fun with this. I created 3 different things with this die. So really cute. And then these balloons are absolutely adorable. You can turn them into shakers. I didn't do that today. However, you're more than welcome to turn these into shakers. So we have a star one, a regular style balloon, and then we also have a heart one, and they have scallops going around. Adorable. Love those. And then this one here, love the ticket tag dies. Oh my gosh, check out the detail there. This is going to impress into your paper. Love that. And then she also has layering pieces that go behind that as well. And so this is one by itself though. But anyways, love this. Ticket tag dies. Adorable. Cute release. And I'm just going to show you everything that I use to create my projects. So let's jump right in. I am using this cute bow die, the largest one. And also, she should have a bunch of items back in stock on release day. And then we also have the large treat bag add-ons. I'm using this here. Strawberry tag dies. I'm using the, actually not the strawberry tag dies. Actually, I'm using the strawberry die plate. This one here. I'm also using the eyelet doily. And I'm using the smallest one there. Strawberry flower die plate. And I'm using, actually I think it's these. Christine had made me some flowers a long time ago, so that's where those flowers came from. I'll try and remember to point them out. Thank you so much, Christine. that shabby pink house if you don't know who Kristen is. Also, I am using this flower plate, flower petals die plate that she released last month. And I love this plate. The flowers are so pretty. They really are. And then, believe it or not, I made some rosettes this time. And I did better than what I normally do making rosettes, so I was really proud of myself. So I'm using the Pretty Scallop rosette die, and that should be back in stock this week too. And then from the Z edge card, I'm using the banner dies from there. Let's start out with this ticket die. It is adorable. Absolutely love it. I threw some of the balloons on there, which was perfect. She has all different kind of sizes for the balloons. So I use, I think the smallest ones, put that banner across there. Oh, and let me show you this, where I got these little gems from. I picked this up from Michael's, and these things have the best shine on them. I am just so surprised how much it shines. And I did add some glitter on top of the ephemera. And I love how this turned out. I used like a gray ink, a softer color ink, since I'm dealing with pastel colors. I thought I would go with pastel, like a soft gray this time. But love how it turned out. Look at that flower. And I think I forgot to show you where I got this from. I'll have it pop across the screen, that leaf die. I want to say it's a leaf plate die, but I want you to see, and I should have inked this up. You can really see the engraved numbers and the print on there. It's really cute, but if you've seen it in person, you can see it. It's adorable. And then I added some enamel dots as well. I absolutely love this. Love it. And then there goes the inside of the card there. I love that. It turned out so cute. Let's set that over there. And then let me show you this topper. What is that called again? Called the Scallop Topper. And I love this. It's so cute, and it gives you plenty of room to fit everything in there. And I just thought these little girls look like strawberry shortcake. And so I said, why not add some strawberries to that? And so that's exactly what I did. Put them on a rosette. And then I also, not stickles, but I used Martha Stewart coarse glitter glue, and I just popped that on there. Love how it turned out. Love it. And then this, I want to say it's from Lady Cree or either Cuddle Me Claytay, I can't remember, but I thought I would throw a little gem on there, and it's adorable. Love it. I absolutely love how that turned out. They're so cute. So there goes that one. And then with the balloons, I thought I would make some embellishments that, you know, you can send to a friend or whoever, and they can finish it up, put it on a card or whatever they might want to do with an embellishment. But what I did was I put that banner back there. I put it on that round doily. See that underneath there? And then I also used one of the rosettes, stickled up the little unicorn, put happy birthday wishes, well, birthday wishes there. And then I added some gems. Just adorable, adorable, adorable. So I'll be able to use those at a later date. And check out this little girl. Isn't she so cute? Look at all that sparkle on her. And I did the same thing. Got the scallop, the rosette, all the sparkle, and the gems. Love this. And like I said, you can turn that into a shaker. I opted just for the regular embellishment. But love how that turned out. Okay, and then the last item that I'm showing you today is the ticket booth, and then I also used that topper, and I thought that was perfect. I turned that topper into a box, and I love it. Added some of the gems. I popped the ticket booth up, and I also popped the little what is that, cotton candy and the little candy canes. I popped that up. I doubled up my stickers there, and I popped those up. Oh, absolutely love it. And check out that 25 cent. It is just adorable. Put the popcorn in there, and then look at the tickets. Oh, just too cute. And then on the back side, this is how I finished that up. And I still have a little space that I can sign on the back side of there. And then it says, let the fun begin. Happy birthday. These are the cutest, the absolute cutest little ephemera pack. I love it. Absolutely love it. But that is just too cute. So these are the items that I created for you today. Make sure you come back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the release day. I do have one more item to show you as well. And that's going to be what I also did with that topper, the scallop topper. How I use that and how I use the last balloon. So you'll see that on tomorrow. We do have the hop going on here on YouTube as well as on Instagram for a chance for you to win a $50 gift certificate. So make sure you are subscribed to all the ladies over 18 and leave a comment. And if you'd like to use my code, it will be MOE for 10% off your total purchase today. But if you wait until tomorrow, it will be 15% off. And I think that is about it. Make sure you check out everybody's links down below and head over to Instagram as well. And that's it. Thanks so much for stopping by. You all have a blessed and crafty day.